Today I'll be making a vegan pumpkin pie. It's vegan because I used some vegan ingredients. And here is a soya flour. I used it to replace eggs. And coconut milk I used to replace cream. Vegan gelatin. And also a margarine to replace butter. So hopefully you like this recipe and enjoy this vegan pumpkin pie. The base for our vegan pumpkin pie, we will need 180 grams of flour, vegan based organic margarine, a quarter teaspoon of sea salt. Firstly, adding our margarine and beating our margarine on medium speed. Adding our flour, our sea salt, and beat it again. We can try to add in about 4 tablespoons of cold water. Then we can beat it again. After we combine all the ingredients together, we can try to make a dough. So put all our flour onto our working area, and here I just put some flour beforehand so prevent it from sticking. Now we can dust our roller with a bit of flour, and we're going to roll our dough to about 5 millimeter thick to form a base for our pumpkin pie. So we just keep rolling, working on our dough to make it fit in our pie form. Now take our pie form. Beforehand I already used some margarine to grease the bottom, and we just putting the dough around it. Try to fit our dough into our form. Now we can trim away the dough which is over. Now we can form the edges of our pie. You can see I purely just use my hands to make the shape, almost like waves. So one goes down, one goes up, one goes down, one goes up. So then you have this nicely pie shape. And you don't have to do it very accurately. And once you see some edges are really thin, you can simply adding a bit of dough around it and just press in. For our vegan pumpkin pie, we will need about 450 grams of pumpkin, cleaned, steamed, and pureed. So let's do it. Our steamed pumpkin, and it's pretty soft. You can puree it, or if you use a spatula, it just kind of break it to kind of like a paste. 400 milliliter of coconut milk. You can also use coconut milk powder to dilute it with water to make a coconut milk or coconut cream. 130 grams of raw sugar, 2 teaspoons of Zimt powder, half teaspoon of sea salt, 1 teaspoon of vegan gelatin. This one is from a bio shop, and you can use all different brands if it's vegan. Soya flour, and this is used for replacing egg. 1 tablespoon of soya flour with 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. Then you can replace 1 egg. So now we can add in our pumpkin, our coconut milk, our raw sugar. It's quite a lot of sugar. Our Zimt powder. This gives our pumpkin pie a nice Christmas or Thanksgiving feeling. 2 teaspoons. Our salt, and here our vegan gelatin powder. 1 teaspoon. So I will take 1 tablespoon of my soy flour, but if you use different kind of product which used to replace eggs, you can use according to their instruction. But here I'll take 1 tablespoon and mixing with 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. So here is about enough amount equal to 1 egg. Now adding our soybean egg replacement, we can try to mix everything together, and this will be the filling for our pumpkin pie. Now you can see after we puree our pumpkin, the filling become really thick and sticky. And then we set our oven to 200 degrees Celsius, and we're going to bake this for about 30 to 40 minutes. So right now I could just smell the cinnamon in our filling. You wouldn't really tell there's no egg in our recipe. Coconut milk works really well as well. It gets really thick quickly. So now here is the consistency we want, and it's about the similar consistency you get from making a regular pumpkin pie. Now we have our pie base ready, our filling ready. We just need to fill in everything. So try to make it even and fill in all the fillings. Now after 40 minutes cooking in the oven on 200 degrees Celsius, here is our pumpkin pie. You can see the filling rised a little bit and getting a bit darker, and in the middle here it's cooked. So we're going to set it aside, and we could either leave it outside overnight or put it in the fridge. So this is going to be a cold pumpkin pie. My pumpkin pie. Let's give it a try. So soft. Really sweet and creamy. It has a fragrance from the coconut milk. I would say it's a huge success. If you like this recipe, please give me a thumbs up and leave your comments below. If you want to see more videos like this one, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thanks for watching.